Where we going?
We're about to go movies or not?
Do not take your kids to watch this movie.
I like magic.
What the fuck did we just watch?
Half of the fucking movie is about the Joker.
Huh?
But yeah, it's a decent movie.
Alright guys, we just got out Justice League. I'll give my thoughts last. Jonas?
I think it was pretty good. I think it was pretty great. Gal Gadot.
Amazing. She's a treasure.
And then yeah, it was overall it was good. It's great.
Think about this. 2 hours. It was a 2-hour movie. Would you have liked to have been more than 2 hours? Because I could tell that scenes were cut, like briefly, just to like, all right, we said what we had to say. Let's go.
No, I think 2 hours is good because then it leaves us wanting more.
Okay.
If it would have been longer, then we would have been bored.
Did the bad guy bother you a little bit? That like, it was like,
No.
This world will fall. Like
I
all
like
the others.
how he was all tough in the beginning, then he got his ass handed to him. That's what I like.
Spoilers. Wait, where's your car? This is your car? Okay. Who's your favorite? Who stole the show, and what would you give this film out of 10?
Do I really have to say?
Yes.
Who stole my
Yes.
movie?
Yes.
Okay, Gal Gadot, of course.
Okay.
Okay. I'd give it a 9 out of 10.
All right, that was Juna's opinion. Let's go to McDonald's and then we'll shoot your. What do you think of it?
We'll do it right now.
Want to do it? Okay. Go this. All right, Loco, what did you think of it?
It's an amazing movie. I give it a 10. It shows a lot about how like it's a true Justice League show or movie because like it's just not just one character and it's not just one hero. There's many heroes and they show how they fought to prevent when the boxing squares to be together because it had it as for power for destruction. They were over the short line have it like a build like the world,
Apocalypse.
like apocalypse, and they did it. It was really fun, really good movie.
Okay, did you like that it was only 2 hours, or would you like this a little bit more?
Yeah, I didn't know it was short. You know what I'm saying?
You felt it was short?
Yeah, I didn't feel like they didn't have a lot of time on it. It could have been a lot.
But you
more.
like the characters? You're like I want to spend
I
time
like
with
the
them.
girl. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, look over warriors fighting. Yeah, they're fighting.
Who stole the show? Who was your favorite character to like?
The lady.
Gal Gadot.
Wonder.
Yeah.
When she was walking downstairs, I was out. Actually, I was there. I was filming.
What would you give this movie out of 10?
10.
10? You had fun?
Really good fun.
Okay.
Good movie.
And then I'll give my thoughts in a little bit. I like the film. Justice League was very fun. I really didn't like that there was only 2 hours of the film. I thought there could have been at least 2 hours and 15 minutes of it. I think it could have only been 2 hours. There should have been 2 hours and 15 minutes of it. You could tell the scenes, I got what they were going for, what they had to talk to about, but then they cut it quickly to go to the next one, which I didn't like. I would have loved if when they were talking, it went on just like a little bit more, Just because I like when the characters talk to each other and they hang out instead of just fighting. The villain was cool. I liked his design. I know people have had a little bit of problem with him, like he shouldn't have been CG, just been a guy. And Darkseid, they mentioned Darkseid. That's the big baddie, so that's what's sad to be. But yes, it was really fun. To me, who stole the show, I agree it was Wonder Woman, but I really love the Flash.
That was really funny.
I love the Flash. I love what he was saying. I love how he was out of his league, yet he wanted to be friends with these guys. Aquaman was cool as he was apprehensive, yet he was very unbalanced on where he was, whether with the land or with the sea people, the people of Atlantis. Cyborg, you felt the tragedy he went through, but yet I think with tragedies, it's more better to see them than to just subtly mention it or brief about it if it's a character that people aren't too familiar with it. Spider-Man, we get his uncle died, and with great power comes great responsibility, but a lot of people don't know Cyborg. So I would love to see more of that. They balance the characters pretty good in the screen. It's just 2 hours. didn't really help out at all. Batman was cool. Diana's whew, Gal Gadot or Gadot. I pronounced the name wrong. But anyways, yes, Justice League was very, very fun. I love when they come together. No pun intended. I know I've asked the guys out of 10. I would give it an 8 out of 10, 8.5, which is probably a B plus. It would have really helped out a lot if it was 10, 15 minutes longer, just to spend time more with the characters. And yet they subtly not hammer over the head, let you know that there's more possibility of adventures for these characters, which we all want to see. At least I like to think. I'm not gonna talk about Rotten Tomatoes. Just I'll leave it at that. Just be like, be what it be. I had fun. The guys had fun. There was a blast hanging out with my friends, seeing heroes, characters that we know from our childhood, especially me from the animated series, being brought to life. And I love the enthusiasm, and they did a good job. Zack Snyder, you did a good job from this side, and I appreciate Joss Whedon for helping out a little bit. Yes, I had problems with not the pacing, just the length of the film. I love the side of the villain, and yeah, so I give it.
Cameo.
Damn it. Okay, so yes, 8 out of 10, 8.5. I give it a B plus. Okay, I like the film. The next minute and a half, it's gonna be spoilers, so beware. My favorite scenes were with Superman. He's brought back to life. The League is like, is he with us? Is he good? Is he bad? Oh, he looks pissed. They're fighting a little bit, and then at the end, when all hope is felt lost, and you see, you hear John Williams' Superman theme, and he comes back, and you cheer for him. I remember I clapped, people clapped. It was an awesome feeling. And they mentioned they brought stuff of BVS, which was you like a creep.
Cameo.
That of BVS that people had problems with. That you're like why, it's not your fault. You didn't kill him, or the world needs Superman. The world needs Clark. I like that they brought that up. And again, this would be spoilers, so you've been warned. My favorite scenes were Superman, Clark Kent, and they had a brief cameo of a Green Lantern, which I flipped the fuck out. It wasn't Josh Stewart, it wasn't Hal Jordan, it wasn't Kilowog, who I was afraid of, because I love Kilowog. But yes, there are Green Lanterns in this universe, and I hope to see them soon. So, Justice League, go watch it. It was a fun time, right, boys?
It was good.
And like a cyborg, you know what I'm saying? Oh, hit him.
Wonder Woman. We're not worthy. We're not worthy of her. See you guys.